Hey kiddos, it's Miss Saccone again. I hope you enjoyed your first six flips. We are going to move on to the final three. All three parts are driving emergencies. These three tend to have a little bit more of information to them, so please make sure you're getting all of those little details. Feel free to pause if you need to. Ask any questions in class next time I see you. But when most of us are learning to drive, we aren't able to practice what we are going to do in an emergency situation. But knowing what to do in a critical driving situation can make a huge difference. Taking the wrong action or no action at all is going to increase your chances of crashing your vehicle. During part one of dealing with emergencies, we are going to discuss steering out of the way, sudden braking, and car skids. Let's start with steering out of the way in an emergency. When given the choice of steering out of the way or braking, it is usually better to steer to avoid a hazard, especially at speeds above 25 miles an hour. This is because your reaction time to swerve is so much faster than your reaction time to put your foot onto the brake. As a general rule, you should be holding the steering wheel with two hands. This will definitely help in emergency situations since you're going to be used what's called evasive steering. And this is what evasive steering looks like. The first step, you do a half of a turn in one direction, either the left or the right. Then you're going to turn back almost full circle in the opposite direction once you clear the hazard. The final step is you're going to return to center steering and back to your original direction of travel. Let's move on to braking suddenly. If you have to hit your brakes suddenly, your safety depends on knowing if you have a conventional car or an anti-lock brake car. Without anti-lock brakes, you want to make sure that you're pumping the brakes. This will allow your vehicle to slow and it will definitely keep it under control for you. If you have anti-lock braking system, you want to do a few things that are a little bit different. First of all, you're going to have firm and continuous pressure. This way your vehicle will not skid. There's no pumping the brake pedal, and don't be alarmed if you hear some mechanical noises or car jolts. All totally part of the process. The third driving emergency is what to do if your car starts to skid. Okay, you're losing control of your vehicle. The first thing, you want to look and steer in the direction you want to go. So if the back of your vehicle is skidding to the left, you're going to be turning to the left. If the back of your vehicle is skidding to the right, go ahead and turn to the right. When you are steering to correct the skid, another skid can occur. Just follow the same instructions that we just mentioned. If your bottom of your car is going to the left, turn to the left. Bottom of your car is going to the right, turn to the right. It may take a few corrections before you fully regain control, so be sure to stay calm and do not use your brakes aggressively. All right, kiddos, that's it for now. Be safe, be good, and I'll see you soon.